Kate Fletcher. Today's video is a product reveal video, and what I have to show you today is a brand new collection. Now, if you follow the channel on a regular basis, you will already know what names I am about to say, and can you hear the excitement in my voice? If you aren't a regular on the channel, there is a company and a designer who I absolutely adore. And they have launched this collection. This launched last Saturday. This is Nativity. It's by Craft Consortium and it is designed by the amazing Helz Cuppleditch. So I did buy the whole collection and we'll go through it together now. I haven't really seen anything about this because I missed the launch show on Create and Craft. And all I saw was the teasers, like this front cover. So I am going to see it the same as you now for the first time, and I'm really excited. So this is the 12 by 12 pad. It contains 40 double-sided sheets. They are 200 GSM. And there is also some 150 GSM pearlescent papers in there. They're acid free. And look how beautiful. So this is a nativity. It's for Christmas. I bought this because my family, they're all quite religious. So I know it will get used. So let's have a little look. So on the inside cover here, we have some cutter parts, which are so cute. Look at these. Try and fit it in. And then we have, I always call these like the storyboards, but these are great just to cut up and use as toppers or in theatre cards, all that kind of thing. Look how cute. So we have the shepherds with their flock, and look how cute that little sheep is, and look at the dog. She does animals so well. And look, he's all dressed up as a sheep. And then we have Mary and Joseph in the stable with the baby, and she's got, what a great idea with the rabbit. And then you have she always does her birds like this. I love how she does her birds. And then you have the animals peeping through the window. You've got a bunny there. You've got like a rocking donkey. Then you have the angels here with their cats. You have the three wise men on their camels. That's like, is that a print error on my thing? Then we have the three wise men again with the dogs. Gold, frankincense and myrrh, and there's a little bird hiding there. We have Mary, Joseph, the baby, the angel Gabriel, and look how cute those animals are. And we have the star. Because obviously, whenever the kids, I don't know about when you were younger or your kids were younger, you always had a child who had to dress up as the shining star. So we have the star. She's pulling the donkey along. This is a great take on nativity. And then you got the star there with the cat and the dog. What a great idea. I love this. This is quite different actually. Then you have these, which again you can cut up. You can use them in strips, or you could just cut them into toppers. But we have three wise men basically going on their travels. And then, wow, look at that. So we have the scenes here, and we have the middle one, and they're all sitting around. I love it. I love him dressed up as the sheep. This is such a clever idea to do the nativity, but as like a kids' school play version. I mean, this is brilliant. Wow, look at that. Does that not just remind you of the kind of tea cloth that all kids wore on their head when they were like one of the shepherds? That's so cool. Right, then what else? You always get loads of papers as well. It's great. Oh, look at that. So this is one of the pearlescent ones. You can see the shine. Look. But how amazing. I mean, you could easily fussy cut these because they're a really good size. I mean, look at that crown. So you could easily fussy cut these and use them as embellishments. They are brilliant. What's on the back? Oh, wow. Look. Love that. So you got like the tassels, and then you've got the chests of the gold, frankincense and myrrh. You've got some stars with the crowns. This is fantastic. So happy I bought this. So nearly didn't, but I'm so happy I did. Look how cute this is. So we have basically just a big scene, and it's a repeated pattern. And we have the baby Jesus in the manger. We have a little baby sheep. We've got the puppy. We've got the donkey. We've got dogs and cows. I mean, isn't that just gorgeous? I love that. It's so, so cute. And then on the back, we have a really nice, I mean, how simple is that? Holly on a black background, but it's so, so effective. I love it. And it kind of looks, it's not, but it does look 3D because of the black and the way the holly's been printed. It does kind of make it look like it's kind of a little bit 3D. Might just be my take on it, but I love that. I think that's such a good idea. Right, what else do we have? Oh, look how adorable. That is gorgeous. I love it. What's on the back? Oh my word. Look at that. That is beautiful. These, I don't think this is one of the pearlescent ones, but these are slightly coated. I don't know if you're going to be able to see or not. But in the middles, they definitely feel coated, and I can see a slight shine on them, but I don't know if it's going to pick up on camera. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Wow, look at that. Again, I think that might, is that pearlescent? It kind of feels a little bit pearlescent. Not sure. Could be. Kind of bits of this make me think of Polar Playtime and Snome Time, which were collections. Snome Time was like last Christmassy kind of time, and then Polar Playtime was like January time. But bits of this kind of make me think of those two collections without being those collections. But how gorgeous. I mean, you could just cut these into strips and use those. Isn't that gorgeous? It's the bottom. And that's such a great piece of paper. Oh my god, look. I love it. Wow. That's definitely, it is definitely one of the pearlescent ones as well. That is gorgeous. Oh my word. I've not found a Helz Cuppleditch pad that I haven't loved. Oh, look. Oh, that is adorable. I love it. How gorgeous are those images? And I love that colour in the background. It's kind of like a teal. It's absolutely beautiful. What's on the back? Okay, so we have Noel in various different assortments, different styles. We've got those yellow stars behind. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's really, can you hear my like cogs working in my brain? So obvious. Right, what else? Oh, I love it. It's kind of, that is the yellow of Beach Life though, so this is confusing my brain a little bit. But I do love this. I love the tassels. Do you know, I need to buy some tassels or make some, because I don't have any, and I think that would go well with this collection actually. Aren't they beautiful? What's on the back of this one? Oh wow, look. So we have on the back, kind of makes me think of knitting ball balls. Did I say that right? Knitting wool balls is what I was trying to say. Or pom-poms, I suppose. But again, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And then there is more. Look at that. I think that's one of the pearlescent ones again, actually. Kind of feels like there's a slight sheen to it. That's a really interesting pattern. Does make me think of not that I've ever been, but you know those markets that you see in like films based in Marrakesh, or like Sex and the City too, when they were going through the market, and that's what that kind of makes me think of, one of those markets. But I'm a bit weird, as you know. And then look, we have this gorgeous, isn't that beautiful, red with the yellow / gold, and it goes kind of orangey in here. That's really pretty. Right, I think we're nearly there. There's a few more. Look at that. Now on camera it's kind of looking a bit green, but that is blue. I don't know why my camera's made it go a funny colour, but that is a really pale blue on the flower, and then a red burgundy background. It's different, see, but again, that doesn't scream Christmas, so you could use this all year round. You don't just have to use this for Christmas makes. Then you've just got a nice burgundy background there. Again, Valentine's Day, you could use that for anything you like. So I love how they do it. So you've got the Nativity, but equally you can use it at any time of the year. It's brilliant. And then again on the background we have the cutout parts. Aren't they great? And this is why I love Craft Consortium, because, and I say it every time I film one of their collections, but they do absolutely use all the space to give you the most they can for your money. And then on the back we have a little bit of the storyboard papers again, and then there's a little bit there about Helz Cuppleditch herself. So that is the 12 by 12. There was also a 6 by 6 in the collection as well, which obviously is exactly the same. It's just smaller. But it's beautiful. I will use both easily. So I have those. Actually, I know what I was going to check. On one of that, is that all the way through? Yeah. I wonder if that's just a print issue with mine. If anyone else has this collection, can you please check this one and see if yours has a white bit there, or whether it's just mine. I'm just going to check. Oh look, actually the 6 by 6 doesn't appear to have the full storyboard collection. Do you know, I thought that before actually, with other collections. So that's the difference with the 6 by 6 and the 12 by 12. Although in essence they are the same, these are like the first page with the cut out topper bits. You don't get as many as you do on the 12 by 12 in the 6 by 6. So we have that one. In fact, we have that one. We have that one. And then we have that one. But that's all we have. So they've taken some out. I don't see them further up the book. No. So you're just losing a couple of these if you just go for the 6x6. But yeah, if anybody is gonna get this or has this, actually I know Roz, you are gonna be getting yours. Can you please check yours and tell me if yours has got this weird white mark? So I might just have to send this back because I don't think that's supposed to be like that. Thank you. Right, okay, moving on. So that's the 6x6 and the 12x12. There are other parts to this collection as well. So there was stamp sets. There are 4 stamps. We have the first one. I don't think they put names on these though. No, they do. This one is called Angels. And so we have the Angel Gabriel. We have the cat, the star, the cute little girl there, and the dog. And then we have a Merry Christmas sentiment and a Joy to the World. So that is the first one. These are really fabulous stamps, as in the quality. So I remember the first stamp set I ever got from Craft Consortium, and it was it's Snome Time stamps, and they were huge. And I remember in the video being like, wow, look how big these are. And they really are really generous sizes. I mean, look at that. They are really good, and they stamp nicely. They come off the acetates easily. They clean up nicely. They feel nice in your hand. They are an absolute pleasure to use. Just trying to see. I think they're just clear stamps. I don't think it says what they're made of, but absolutely love these. Then we have this one. This one is called 3 Wise Men. And so we have the chest. We have the I love this, the donkey on wheels. We have like the incense and the myrrh, and then we have the 3 wise men. So that's brilliant. There's no sentiment stamp on that, but you know what, that's absolutely fine. That's going to be fun to use as it is. Then we have, it's just called Nativity, and we have Mary with her rabbit. We have Joseph and his bird. We have the baby, and we have a sheep, and we have O Holy Night as a sentiment, and we also have Away in a Manger, and I think that's lovely. And the last one is called Bethlehem. So we have the big star. Can you imagine that embossed? How brilliant would that be? I've already got an idea actually of what I can do with this. We have another chest with the gold. We have a wise man on his camel. We have a little scene of Bethlehem here. And then we have Silent Night and Peace on Earth as the sentiments. So I love those. Those are brilliant. Then we have a decoupage kit. So let's see what is in here. Now, I am also going to point out there are several groups on Facebook that you can join if you are a fan of what you're seeing. So you have 2 different groups for Helz Cuppleditch. She has her illustration page, and she has another page. Just put it into Facebook, it'll come up. One of them, she allows you to share your makes with her products, and she loves to see what you're doing. And then the other group, there's a Craft Consortium Facebook page, but there's also a group, and it's called Craft Consortium Network, and the design team are on there, and they share what they're doing with all the different collections, and they encourage us to share our makes because they love to see what we do, and they love to see us loving like the stuff they bring us. So you'll be able to search them both on Facebook. Also, they are on Instagram. Both Helz and Craft Consortium are, and they're really lovely, and they do comment and like your posts if you tag them, so that's really encouraging and it's really lovely. But anyway, I'm not associated with any of these people, but I am a huge fan of both, so I'm going to stop blethering on it and I'm going to continue to show you what's here. So this is the decoupage kit. So we have the manger scene here, and there is 2 of those. And then we have Mary, Joseph and the angels with the animals gathered round, and there are 2 of those. Then we have the cute little ones. I mean, that is just gorgeous. I think that might be one of my favourites actually. That again, we have 2. And then we have the star. Even look at the writing. It even looks like, you know, how kids write. It's brilliant. So we have the star. And then lastly, we have the 3 wise men and their dog. Isn't that gorgeous? And again, 2 of those. So really lovely decoupage kit, and you get loads there. So that will keep me out of trouble for a while. And then we have some embellishments and things. So we have wooden shapes, which I'll go through in a minute. We have 80 stars of varying degrees of gold. So they are very cute. We have these metal charms. Look at them. And there's 15 there. Okay, so let's go through the wooden shapes. So I like how they switch it up between collections as well. So the last collection that we had, they gave us washi for, and that was the gift to giving that launched on my birthday. We had washi tape with that, but do you know, I actually quite like the wooden animals, especially because I do lots of fun fold cards, so that's kind of where I'm going to use them. So I do like having the wooden shapes. So we have the baby Jesus, we have Mary and Joseph, we have the cutest little angel, love her. Got a wise man trying to control his camel, got a palm tree. We have the gold, frankincense and the myrrh. Oh, there you go. Oh, sliding off my hands. And then we've got the little donkey on wheels. Isn't that adorable? So that is the wooden shapes. So that is the whole collection. That is Nativity. It is by Consortium and Helz Cuppleditch. I absolutely love it. I'm so happy that I did actually buy this, because I nearly didn't, just because it's not long since I had one, like paper collection, and money's a bit tight. But do you know, I'm so happy that I did get this. And plus, I think you'd all think I'm a bit nuts if there was one of these collections out and I didn't have it, because you know how much of a fan I am. So I hope you like it. Let me know in comments what you think of it. Is there a particular part you really like? Is there a particular item that you think is your favourite? Let me know. Also, myself and Roz, who is Crafty Mama Paper Crafts, we are going to be doing a collaboration using this collection. Now, my question to you is, what would you like to see us do in this collaboration? Because we've been going back and forth and we've got a couple of ideas, but we thought we would ask our viewers and our subscribers and actually see what you'd like to see us do with this. So let me know in comments your ideas for a collaboration or what you'd like to see us do, and we will see if we can make it happen. So thank you so much for watching my video today. I really hope you've enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed sharing this with you. You always get a true and very honest reaction when I open these collections, because I do like just not look before at anything, even though it's really hard. And like I pre-order them and then the launch show is on and I have to try so hard not to watch. But at least, you know, I'm always going to be honest, and if I don't like something, I'm going to say, and if I do like it, I'm going to say. There is another, believe it or not, collection coming out around the 4th or 5th of October, I think. It's a Halloween one. I won't be getting the whole collection. I probably will get at least the paper pad, maybe a couple of embellishments. I don't know yet. But I can't not have something. I just can't afford the whole thing. So check back around the beginning of October if you want to have a look at the Halloween collection. I know when I saw it, I got straight on the phone to Laura, and Mrs. Stationery and stuff is very excited about Halloween collection by Helz and Craft Consortium. So you never know. She may well show something herself as well. So check her channel out as well. But I will be back soon with more videos. I'm going to stop chatting now and boring you all. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.